Ciao guys, I just got my first assignment today at 6:30 this morning, so I'm very excited about this. I haven't done this for a long time, so it is a library assignment. So it's a small little town, so we'll see how it goes. I'm a little early, so I don't see that many people in the parking lot here, so I am doing pretty good. I'm excited about this and a little bit apprehensive, so wish me good luck and I will see you later. Let's make a difference today. Yay! Hi again, welcome back. I had an amazing day today. The kids were so good and the school was amazing as well. So I just want to let you know what I'm wearing today. So not only that I felt good, I even looked good. Well, I had this blazer, nice corduroy jacket, and just a shirt, button-down shirt with my Nana necklace here, and just slacks and my flats. So that's what I wore today. And let's talk about my experience. Hi, I'm here to just do a little reflection. I got my journal book out. Thank you very much, Staples. I guess it's a reciprocal kind of relationship, but I got this for free. Did a little bit of a reflection. This is my first day back supplying, and it's lots of new things, and just I felt at ease. It was a librarian. Oh, lots of technology in that school. I just love being a librarian. And it was a very open-ended kind of day where I was able to pick any book that I wanted, and I selected a book called Not a Box, and I had this lesson. I watched this lesson before, and I was very interested in this lesson because it was very engaging. It talked about imagining and being creative, because this book is about a box, and there's so many ways that you can think of it as like different ways that you can imagine the box can be. So I modeled it first, and by lifting the box and just pretending that's very, very heavy, or opening the box and having soup and eating soup from the box, things like that. So it's a good way to model it first for the students. And then I didn't have the book, so I went on YouTube, and thank goodness for that. And they had the book there, so I had them looking at the YouTube video while they read it to them. It was a short book. It was only in a minute or a minute and 30 seconds or something like that. So it's a quick book. But the majority of the time we just acted out what this box can be. So they're thinking outside of the box. So it was like very creative. And it's really hard to teach critical thinking. I find that during free tech time, it was less structured, and a lot of students are really good at knowing where to go, but some students like the structure of a lesson, so perhaps I can maybe give them some other ideas how to use the technology as a tool, as opposed to just time waster. Well, I felt that it was. Something funny that happened today was that when I was doing the lesson about acting out and pretending that it wasn't a box, and I had a student comment saying that, oh, you look different. Yeah, I do look different than majority of you, because it was generally a white kind of school, and I was a minority. But they also comment that I talked a little bit funny too. I didn't realize I do have an accent, but I guess to them I do. So I don't know. Give me comments to tell me whether or not I do have an accent. It's kind of, well, maybe I don't hear myself, but other students hear how I talk, and they can decipher it differently. It has a different perspective, I guess. And they noticed that I have long hair, and I said, oh my goodness, yes, I do have long hair. And I told them that I'm growing it to have it cut for charity, so that's why I'm growing it. So students notice a lot of things, and they were only like in grade 1 and 2, and I was a little bit surprised actually from that statement. So I will see you in my next video. I think I'm going to perhaps film the whole week of my experience and what I've learned from it, and do my reflection, because as a teacher, it's great to be a reflective practitioner so that you're learning from your experience. And this is what my goal is for myself, and hopefully I will install that kind of practice in you, and we will succeed, because I think I made a difference today, because one student says to me, "You are awesome," and I felt so good, even though he didn't say it to me. He said it to a friend, and I overheard it, and I came over and I asked him, why, and he says to me, "Oh, because you always say yes to everything." And I guess I do, but he was asking questions, or asking things that I would naturally say yes to, like, "Can you open my container for me?" Of course I would, but maybe I said it in such a way that it's such an affirmative way to say it. He just loves how I say it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I have lots of energy. I love teaching primary. So I'll catch you in my next video. Bye for now.